like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome to another session of Lawrenzy's tutorials. Today I will be teaching you how concealer at the bottom of my brows because that foundation is a matte foundation and is sticks. It always dries fast, so I wouldn't want it to be hard to blend, so I'll blend it out first, then use the same